It's the absolute best Monte Cristo I've ever had in my entire life. I'm gonna have this right here. There's gonna be, oh my God, these condos are great. If you can find a good deal, and he used to make me kick and punch those pillars until I bled. We just got our yummy cup of coffee from our amazing local Starbucks, and now I'm getting out of the driveway. We have Rite Aids out here in LA instead of Walgreens. Well, we do, there's still Walgreens and such, but what is this person doing? Welcome to Los Angeles, where no one can drive, by the way. Just wanted to let you know that. We are going to go over to my other old places where I've lived. So this is Ventura and, if I can get out of here. There we go. Ventura and Vineland. And right over here is Bluffside Drive and Vineland. You can take a shot. This is where I used to live. These really cool apartments over here. It's like a whole fancy hotel feeling, concierge feeling apartments. There's some over here as well. So this area right here is considered North Hollywood and Studio City. Technically right here we're in Studio City. And as we drive north, we cross over, like we're gonna go under the freeway, it becomes NoHo District, North Hollywood District. So this is where I kind of like, this was my hub. And I lived in either Studio City or NoHo. Those were the only two places I ever lived. And there's Ava. That's my goodness. That whole thing got very big. It expanded all the way to the bayou. So that's cool. Or they don't call it the bayou here. I'm from Houston. They call it I don't know, reservoir of the ditches, drainage ditches. They don't have fancy names like bayou for them. It'll come to me. I forgot. We do have a special LA name for it. So this is on our way to the other two places I lived when I was a kid. I lived over in towards Sherman Oaks side. But as an adult, I was here on the NoHo side. And I really love this part of town. It was really easy to walk over to the train station and catch we don't have subways, we have above grounds here, but to catch a train down to Sunset Boulevard and see a movie, get some food. And this area is really great. A lot of really great food here. I'm gonna see if Little Tony's is still around. It's the world's best pizza. It's a really romantic, old school Italian restaurant. I love it. The little tiny pepperonis, so good. There's NoHo Diner. That one's fantastic. So I think we might be in the mood for breakfast. Might be doing that. And then we're gonna go visit my old storage unit. Get my stuff out of storage. Hopefully it'll fit. We'll see. Okay, let's see. This is Moore Park and Vineland. Some of these old houses are so cute. This is Riverside Drive. And I used to get my gas here in 76. Trying to deal with the homeless situation out here. It's still bad. Rents are crazy high. Right. Odyssey Video is still here. Odyssey Video is a pretty cool spot. Take a shot of Odyssey Video. This is Camarillo. This is where I used to live when I first moved here. This was my first street. first area. I used to walk all over here. And I used to walk to Odyssey Video. So they're kind of a quirky, cool video store. They're not like a Blockbuster. That's why they survived. They specialize in the boutique filmmaker, film lover, cinephile kind of customer. So they're gonna have rare things that other places don't. And I don't know if they still rent. Back in the day, they used to rent, you know, Blu-rays and DVDs. But they also would sell Blu-rays, DVDs, and Laserdiscs. And back before you could just get a script on the internet and print it, you'd have to buy it from licensed people who had the copyright allowances because it was treated like a book. There used to be a really great bookstore right here on the corner, but it has closed, obviously. 4806, that used to be an amazing, like, I don't know, esoteric kind of cool place to just hang out and shop. Donut shop is gone. My favorite Chinese restaurant is gone. There's a boba place, that's nice. St. Matthew's Lutheran is still here. On the right, if you point the camera to the right, you're going to see where I used to live. Coming up after this break here, there's going to be... Oh, God, that one's for sale. These condos are great. If you can find a good deal on one of these little places, absolutely amazing. Okay, this was the very first apartment that I ever lived in. Right here. This was my first apartment complex. I had some great friends here. Learned Muay Thai in the basement, in the underground parking garage, from a world champion. And he used to make me kick and punch those pillars until I bled. And then do burpees and jog around the neighborhood until I threw up. I was in the best shape of my life, let me tell you. Trained fighter right here. And if you go back, I'll show you my grandmother's place. So turn the camera around. And I'll show you where Nanny used to live. Oh, wait, we have to go around the block. I got cut off. Okay, here it is. Yes, no, yes, no. Let me go around the block. Oh, look at everybody's house. Crazy. I think they may have torn my grandmother's place down by now. She lived in a lovely little duplex. But her son was itching to sell it. He may have already done that. Because I didn't see her house. It might be gone. We'll see. And this is Clump. And let's see if yeah, here's Lameda. Alright, cool. So I'll go back around. Oh my gosh, I think all the houses are gone now. There used to be cute little bungalows that had been around since forever. Yeah, the movie stars lived in them. It's crazy. Alright, so let me go back this way and see if I can see it. Alright, here's a funny story. Put the camera on me. I'm going to show you right over here. Okay, right here on this corner. Let me see if I can find the house. Yeah, this is right over here. Let's see if it's still here. Oh, no, it's got to be one block over. No, it's right here. Okay, so Ridley Scott filmed right here. He was filming something right there. And I don't know what he was filming, but he was filming. And he was smoking his cigar. And then he threw away his used cigar in the, and it, you know, it was just in the curb area. And I had this wild thought. I should go pick that up and put it in a Ziploc baggie and save it forever. And then I thought, you know what? That's too weird. Even I have standards, and that's too weird. So I decided not to. But I always tell that story because it's pretty funny. I was a Ridley Scott stalker. No, I was just observing the set, and he always lets people do that. He likes people to see how movies are made. That was pretty cool. But it was crazy that I almost turned into a stalker. Okay, so crazy story. That used to be my house right here. I used to live here. And it looks way different now. It's a sweet little bungalow that I made a movie in. And it's nice to know that it's still here. It's sandwiched between two gigantic condos. You don't get much airflow. But it was a really cute space, and we did a lot of really great work in there. Made a short film that turned into a feature. And that was my house. It used to be in Epcot.
You hit stop.
I know. You can start it again.
Okay.
So a lot of the old architecture is just being destroyed. And because of the massive need for housing, they're building bigger, they're building taller. And it's not the cozy little star bungalows that it once was. It's now big behemoths. So let me see if I can actually find my grandmother's house. Because it was one that looked like this. So if you want to get a shot of this is what my nanny's building used to look like. And it was a duplex, and she lived upstairs, and her landlord lived downstairs. But it looks like it is now gone. So let me see what happened. Yeah, it says weird. No, thank God it's still there. Oh, I was like kind of freaked out. Oh wait, no. Oh, there it is. Okay, so nope, this is not Nanny's. They did tear it down. The next door neighbor is still here, but hers is not. So they tore my nanny's place down and built a condo. Crazy. But it looked like one of those old little cute places. Here, this right here, let me show you this over here. This spot over here was an amazing condo that I almost bought. It was so close to a deal. And it had an underground built-in editing bay. It was just so amazing. So it had like top floor, kitchen, dining room, living room. Then you go below, one floor below that, all the bedrooms. Then you go one more floor down, editing bay. It was so cool. So you can still find some really cool places around here. And now I'll take you to, if you want to hold on to that, the NoHo Diner. I used to meet my friends for lunch, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. This is new and fancy. Sweat. There was always like places like that around where just one word and you know, oh, this is new. This is new. Here is a brand new Starbucks. This is exciting. With a drive-thru. Okay, they're all turning. Cycling is huge in Los Angeles. It's like mountain climbing and cycling and surfing. People live very healthy lifestyles out here. Very outdoorsy, very excellent. Turn around here. This is a very famous church. It was my church when I lived out here. It's been in a ton of movies. A ton. But looks like they're filming today. So there you go. The Christmas tree lot is still going. And it looks like it's being rented for yet another set. That happens a lot here in LA. Wow, some of these houses are boarded up. It looks like this area is ready for a rejuvenation. Which is funny because when I first moved out here, it was being rejuvenated at that time, and now it looks like it's going through another cycle of rejuvenation. But we have a cute little park over here where I used to walk my dog, hang out. And all of these apartments over here in this area are great. They all have a lot of amenities, pools and spas and saunas and weight rooms, and they're just, I don't know, like little tiny gems that people find, and a lot of people don't move out. If they find a place they love, that's it. And over here, this is NoHo Diner. If you want to take a look right there, that is the famous NoHo Diner. I don't know if it's still open. Check it out. Last time I was here, it was. This is Magnolia. There's a famous movie of the same title. And yes, I'm going. And then if you like Paul Anderson's work, he shot a whole movie about this street. So this is NoHo Diner. Let's see if it's still open. Looks like it is. The stained glass work. It's just very Empire Road, I think. This used to be a boutique. They shop now. So we don't have a lot of time, so probably gonna have to order to go. And there's nowhere to park. This is very LA. This is why we used to walk over here. You got a egg and bacon croissant sandwich. Very nice. How are you enjoying it?
It's okay.
Excellent. Here, you can flip it around on me. Oh, you're dirty. There you go. Take it. Just wanted to share with you. This Monte Cristo is what I always get at the NoHo Diner. It's the absolute best Monte Cristo I've ever had in my entire life, and I have tried so many. This is, I don't know how they do it. It's completely unique. Their flavor, their taste. It's the absolute best. Oh. It's so good. My sinuses are draining. It's perfect. If you're a Monte Cristo fan, please, please, please stop by the NoHo Diner in LA, and obviously NoHo, North Hollywood. Get yourself a Monte Cristo. It's amazing. That's all I have to say. It's absolutely amazing. I've tried other Monte Cristos in other places, other cities, other states. No, they are nothing compared to this. This is the Monte Cristo to end all Monte Cristos. It's so good. So, I highly recommend. Enjoy. There you go, just waste. We'll just choose. Where'd you get video? Here you go.
Cheers.
Enjoy. Thank you.